start testing right now. And then, hi, we're just kind of testing right now. Today is December 11th, 2022, and I'm going to pause.
Rest.
Good morning, everyone. If you could mute yourselves, that would be great. And hopefully not cause feedback. There we go. My name is Mary Shapiro, and welcome to Unity Center of Peace, where our center is right where we are right now. Our prayer for this morning is actually a visual, and I will read it out loud.
I have trouble hearing it.
It's art by Brian Andreas. He's one of my favorite artists. And it says this. It says, deciding everything, deciding everything is falling into place perfectly. As long as you don't get too picky about what you mean by place or perfectly. Right? So a little bit of humor there in these somewhat stressful times where there isn't as much light. So today's reflection and service is called Where is the Light? And hopefully by the end of the service, if you don't already have an answer for that, you'll come up with a few more. So if you could please mute yourself, everyone, including Patricia's phone, which is, there we go. Thank you so much. Then we won't get feedback. Hi, you guys. It's good to see you. I'm going to start with the song, and then we'll have the reading. And here we go. You can join in if you want, which is why I asked you to be muted. And the words are lean in toward the light. So lean in toward the light. I'm going to show you, actually, before I start, the sign language for light, because it's fun, and we're going to have the word light a number of times. So here's the participation. You take your palms, fingers closed, facing out, and then you raise them up a little bit and open your fingers. So that is the sign language for light. Light. This is a song by Carrie Newcomer. Winter is the oldest season, but quietly beneath the snow, the seeds are stretching out and reaching, faithful as the morning glow. Carry nothing but what you must. Lean in toward the light. Let it go, shake off the dust. Lean in toward the light. Today is now, tomorrow beckons. Lean in toward the light. Keep practicing resurrection. Lean in toward the light. The shadows of this world will say, there's no hope, why try anyway? But every kindness, large or slight, shifts the balance toward the light. The water's wide and open wide, lean in toward the light. Don't walk when you can fly, lean in toward the light. When justice seems in short supply, lean in toward the light. Let beauty be your truest guide. Lean in toward the light. The shadows of this world will say, there's no hope, why try anyway? But every kindness, large or slight, shifts the balance toward the light. The prayer I pray at eventide, lean in toward the light. All left undone and put aside, lean in toward the light. When forgiveness is hard to find, just lean in toward the light. Help me at least to be kind. Lean in toward the light. 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 Now for the readings and opening by Neil and Gloria, I think.
Okay, we'll do our statements, our vision statement for Unity Center of Peace in Northern Virginia. Unity Center of Peace is a thriving spiritual community offering love, peace, and support to all. Did I mention love? Yeah, okay. Our mission: we spread the unity message by opening our doors and our hearts to the healing and expansion of personal and global consciousness. Our prosperity statement: we believe that true prosperity is a sense of fulfillment in every area of our lives, our minds, our bodies, our emotions, and our circumstances. We are richly, bountifully, and beautifully prospered in every good way. So it is, and so we let it be. And our statement of peace: we stand for peace. We stand for love. We stand for forgiveness. We honor the many names for God, the many paths to God, the many ways to worship God. For there is only one power and presence of God, and God loves each one of us equally. We urge all nations, their leaders, and their people to turn to God by whatever name and to pursue peace, for peace honors the God of all faiths. We stand for peace in our lifetime. And now, Gloria, if you would bless us with the daily word.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, December 11th, 2022. Today's word is love. I answer the call to love, embracing the world. Love is both a noun and a verb. More than just a feeling, it is one of the highest intentions I can hold and one of the most sacred actions I can take. Love is the name and nature of God, the pulsation of oneness from the center of my heart to the farthest reaches of earthly existence. On this third Sunday of Advent, love is also a call to action, an invitation to perceive the world through the Christ presence and live as the love I am. I open my heart and let my love flow forth as kindness, gentleness, and compassion. I stay grounded in the presence of God through my prayers, and I radiate love through my kind words and actions. I trust my loving impulses will reach far and wide. The light and joy I send forth grow and expand to encompass all things. From the Bible, little children, let us love, not in word or speech, but in truth and action. That's 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. Today's word is love.
Excellent. Thank you. So, today's word is light as well. And I loved how the reading talked about that love is both a noun and a verb. And the definition of light is really a photon, but some people say that it's a particle. And so it's interesting that light is hard to define as well as love. So thank you for that beautiful reading. We're going to do basically back to my Christian, Catholic, and Jewish, though I wasn't really raised Jewish, background of something called carols and stories. And the theme will be on light, right? Light. So I would love to hear, go ahead and unmute yourself and think about the answer to this question. Do you have a favorite song for this season? or a favorite song that talks about light. So we're looking for the titles of songs either seasonally, i.e. Christmas, or with the idea of light. Go ahead and unmute yourself and please share.
How about This Little Light of Mine?
Excellent. Thank you, Neil. You can mute again after you've shared. Thank you. Yes, we'll be singing that one.
Don't Let the Light Go Out by Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Don't Let the Light Go Out, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yeah.
I know that one. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Seasonal song.
It doesn't have to be both.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be both. I like Joy to the World.
Oh,
It's a
that's one of my
seasonal song.
definitely.
I like It Came Upon the Midnight Clear.
Oh, yes. That's beautiful too. So many. Any more that anyone would like to share? All right. So we're going to be doing some Christmas carols. I would love for you to sing along, and I would love for you to use the word light when you hear it. Some of the words light are in the second or third or fourth verse of these songs that we might not know by heart or we might not even think of. So I'm not going to sing all 5 verses of every song, but I will sing the parts that have the word light in them. And again, feel free to sing along. Make sure you're muted. Thank you so much. That's a reverb thing for the recording. And so I appreciate that. So we're going to start with said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the shepherd boy to the little king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold, we will bring him gold and gold, we shall bring him peace and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. 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 People are like stained glass windows. They sparkle and shine when the sun is out. But when the darkness sets in, then their true beauty is revealed only if there is a light from within. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lived. in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. It's better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. A Chinese proverb. A smile is a light in the window of your face that shows that your heart is at home. As we work to create light for others, we naturally light our own way. Mary Ann Rodmacher. Kings of Orient are anxious, we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, oh, star, star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light, perfect light. That was no way perfect, but like my original poem, deciding everything is falling into place perfectly, as long as you don't get too picky about what you mean by place or perfectly. So westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Hazrat Inayat Khan said, the firecracker cries out loud, I am the light. And it's finished in a moment. The diamond, shining its light constantly, never says a word. Edith Wharton. There are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or to be the mirror that reflects it. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep, the silent stars go by. Yet in thy dark streets shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Rabindranath Tagore. Viktor Frankl said, "What is to give light must endure burning." Peace Pilgrim. It isn't more light we need. It's putting into practice what light we already have. When we do that, wonderful things will happen within our lives and within our world. When we put into practice what light we already have. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sin reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Sharon Salzberg wrote an 80-year study on happiness and giving. And she says, it doesn't matter how long we've been stuck in a sense of our limitations. If we go into a darkened room and turn on the light, it doesn't matter if the room has been dark for a day or a week or 10,000 years. We turn on the light and it is illuminated. Once we use our capacity for love and happiness, the light is turned on. Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Because we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant or gorgeous or talented or fabulous? And actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine. Shine. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us, and it's not just in some of us. It's in you. It's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates, frees others. So let your light shine. We're going to go into a time of meditation after this next song. So I'm going to turn off the recording at this point. So I've got one more song for you, and then I would love to hear your thoughts about today. So this is a song by Peter Mayer, and it's the title of today's talk, Where is the Light? And so those are the words if you want to join in as you're muted. Where is the light? And we say that a number of times. And then the answer is the light's inside of me. So where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me, if you want to do that. So here we go. Well, it's late December, dark and cold. Where is the light? An old man here is bending low. Where is the light? And the sun goes off to bed too soon. Where is the light? And there's nothing but a skinny moon. Where is the light? Oh, can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Well, it's dark each morning when I rise. Where is the light? And it's dark when my eggs are frying. Where is the light? And it's dark when off to work I go. Where is the light? And it's dark again when I get home. Where is the light? Oh, can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Well, it's in my skin and in my bones. It's in my heart and in my soul. That light of life, bright and golden like a summer day. When the sun goes missing in the sky, it is rising in my eyes, chasing all that winter gloom away. Well, I'm burning bright like kerosene. Where is the light? And I'm twinkling like the Pleiades. Where is the light? And I'm dancing like a candle flame. Where is the light? And I'm flaming like a fruit flambe. Where is the light? Oh, can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Can you tell me where is the light? Oh, tell me, where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Here's Neil's song, 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. 'Cause everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let your light shine. Thank you. I hope you were singing along. So, I would love to hear from you. Where is that light? What do you think? Neil's got it. Anybody want to verbally share? Thanks, Neil.
Mary, I thought that was what an enjoyable experience this morning, and thank you for it. And it struck me that like love, light is also a noun and a verb. So that kind of ties in with the quote that you can be a candle or the mirror. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Leon.
I liked hearing the part when you said that we were born to be, just use another word, bold, and to not go within all the time, but to express who we really are. And it struck me that my whole life I have been a very bold person, and how a lot of people are uncomfortable with women being bold. And it's good to be reminded every time that it's not wrong.
Right.
So thank you.
Thank you, Pam.
I particularly liked Marianne Williamson's
Mhm,
report on
mhm,
being the light.
Yeah, it moves me every time.
mhm.
And did you get all those quotes down?
Yeah, I got most of the quotes down. Yes.
If
At work.
I can send them to Neil and
Yeah.
send them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I just want to make sure.
okay.
Because those were great and so well played.
Yeah, I enjoyed the lessons and carols kind of format this morning. It's like I'm fully into Advent if I hear some kind of lessons and carols. So that was beautiful. And it was unique to you. I love the little plaque you had at the beginning. I'm going to have to remember that, because that was, when we decide how something is going to be, then it may not always be that way, right?
Yeah.
I just love that. And the songs were just wonderful. The ones I knew to sing along, and the others, the words. That one that you sang at the end, I just love the words. I loved how, that's what I'm saying, down to earth, how relatable the words of that song about it being dark in the winter, and going to work in the dark and coming home, and the wordplay in that was just delightful. And thank you. I really enjoyed the morning, and we're gonna have lots of things to think about. And it's funny because when we started out this morning, I had the bright light turned on over the table, and because usually we get faded out. And I said, well, I'm going to dim that down because we've got all the Christmas lights around and everything. So we had, made our space filled with these Christmas lights. So it worked out really well. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
I got one of those too. I don't know what.
Yeah, we got to find that.
So Peter Mayer, the guy who wrote that song, I like to give credit to the creators of music. Peter Mayer is from Minnesota, and
Mhm.
actually he's a friend of mine has coffee with him on a regular basis.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so he knows that darkness, especially in the northern
Yeah.
climates,
What?
right?
Yeah.
Whew,
Mhm.
Yeah.
we need those lights, those
Mhm.
special lights to help us get through these dark times, literally,
Mhm.
physically. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm. Thank you.
thank
Thanks.
you.
Mary, that quote by Marianne Williamson, I also love her. And for a long time, I had over my computer the quote about shining your light,
Mhm.
to be bold. I can't remember the full of it, but you read it and it was beautiful. And
Mhm.
that it rang a real bell. I also want to mention something that when you were singing one of your early songs, I just had this vision of angels dancing around me. They were having,
Mhm.
dancing with the music. And
Mhm.
then all of a sudden, I just saw it was like a hot flash. And that always happens when I know the angels are near me. And I
Oh,
got real hot and I thought, oh, wow, they're here.
Yeah.
So it was beautiful today, all of it.
oh, thank you for sharing that. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, most of us don't have hot flashes, but
Oh,
we honor you and your light and flash, Gordon.
And I'm way beyond the age of having hot flashes for regular.
looking. Sorry for the movement behind me. I'm looking for an outlet and I'm in a friend's room because I don't want to lose power.
Oh,
So power is important, right?
Let's just turn on your light.
Yeah. So unfortunately, my computer's on a battery, right? So anyway, any others? Patty or Bob? It's good to see you today.
We can't hear
They've been
them.
having sound
Yeah,
trouble.
can't hear them.
um,
They don't look like you're muted.
Yeah, it happened to me the other night and I found out I had my microphone turned off.
Ah.
I wasn't muted, but nobody could hear.
Oh, I'm starting to hear Bob. Can you turn up your volume on your computer? Try that.
We're using a phone and we're
There
not.
you go. We got it. We can hear you now. Go ahead. We'd love to hear you.
I close every Course in Miracles meeting with the Unity Prayer for Protection. And I
Mm,
love the fact that the light of God surrounds us.
Mhm.
It's
mm,
just such a warming beginning for the end of it,
Mhm.
a beautiful moment of time in prayer.
Mhm.
And the love of God enfolds you. I
mm.
love that as much.
Mhm.
And the
Beautiful.
power of God protects us wherever we are. And my friends always join in. And God protects us.
Mm.
We enjoyed the singing and the song, the light of the day.
We've missed you, Mary, and you look wonderful. And I love all the things that you say and do. And I was looking back over the years of the visits you've made to our community building when we were actually face to face, and those are amazing, beautiful memories. And thank you for being part of this amazing community of love. Thank you all too. Thank you.
Glad it's good to see you too. I can see your light shining, even though you don't have twinklies. It's in your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
She's got some blinking lights.
Days here.
She's got lights
Oh,
coming.
she's gonna go get her blinging lights.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Not far.
Hopefully the battery's still holding up.
Right. It's so we could have another whole talk about where you get your power from, right? You have to have that internal power for all of your things before you can shine. So, right, that's why we have meditation as well.
The words are happy birthday, but the lights,
The
The
light
lights.
twinkling. There you go.
Mhm.
it's
There you go. It's somebody's birthday today, right?
Mhm. There you go.
Yes, it's my
Yeah.
grandson's birthday, and it was Robert's. It is Robert's daughter's
my daughter's birthday
today.
is today.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
no.
Awesome.
We had a party for her last night and we had this happy birthday light
Very
as
nice.
a primary decoration.
Very nice. All right. So, Neil, would you like to close us in the prayer of protection that Bob was
The
talking
one that
about?
Bob already offered.
You
So I'm
know,
just,
and maybe those of us who know it can join in.
yeah, I'll do it again if Bob will be okay with that. I like the version that he offered us. The prayer of protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we
God.
are, God is, and all is well. And while we're doing that, just again, affirmations for love offerings as the love offering that we got today from, I almost say Mother Mary, but Mary. Divine love flowing through all of us blesses and multiplies all that we are, all that we have, all that we give, and all that we receive. And we have been very fortunate to be a very receiving and giving congregation. So we're blessed to have you with us, Mary, and thank you again for all the wonderful Christmas music, which I love. And it brings back the true meaning of Christmas in times where some of us may have forgotten about the holiday season. I remember, as I said to some people, used to go through the neighborhoods, and sometimes they'd have light shows on certain areas in Virginia, but the neighborhoods, see how they'd light up their homes, and it was always one would try to outdo the other. Just adding to Dominion, Virginia power companies, purse strings. But it's a beautiful time, and you reminded me especially of the season with your song. So thank you.
So here's our final blessing, 1 minute and 34 seconds. So receive it for yourself or someone you know. Love go before you, leave peace behind you. Send the angels to guide you on your left and your right. Great Father above you, gentle Mother below you, will teach you and show you the sacred in all. 'Cause if you see with God's eyes, hear with his ears, when you touch with God's hands, she will calm all your fears. Open your mind, help your heart understand the sacred in all. So love go before you, leave peace behind you. Send the angels to guide you on your left and your right. Great Father above you, gentle Mother below you, will teach you and show you the sacred in all. Will teach you and show you the sacred in all. Amen. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much,